Quiet church. Come on, somebody. Now, if God can forgive you, why can't you forgive your spouse? Mm-hmm. And ain't it funny how you only bring it up in a heated argument? I remember what you said to me last year. Last year? That was a whole 365 days ago. What do you mean last year? Come on, somebody. Girl, we're going to have fun tonight. I remember what you did last week. Listen, is this Scream, the movie? I remember what you did last summer. What? Not in a marriage? None of you love each other? Let the mistakes go. Let the past be the past, or it is going to affect your present and destroy your future. Woo! Somebody say amen. Amen. Let it go. Especially if God has forgiven them. You ain't God. Let it go. How you going to lay up beside them at night, sleeping, and still ain't going to forgive them? If you love them, you got to let that thing go. And spouses, if they say, I'm sorry, you have to be willing to forgive. It's a two-way street. You have to be willing to forgive. Because forgiveness is an expression of love. If God can forgive you, he said, if you don't forgive, guess what? I ain't forgiving you. How many of y'all want to let your spouses keep y'all out of heaven? I was with you 56 years, and now I'm about to die and go straight to hell because I couldn't forgive you. We sing, well done, thy good and faithful servant. That's what I want the Lord to say. We done sang it until our voice hurts. Not knowing you and your spouse don't even like each other. Come on, somebody. You worry about your enemy keeping you out of heaven. It may be your spouse. Maybe the person that you lay in bed with at night. Come on, somebody. Deal with it. If you're going to stay with them, deal with it. Fix it. Move on. You cannot drive forward while looking in the rearview mirror. It's impossible. You can't do it. You're going to hit something. You're going to mess something up. You're going to destroy something. You're going to cause damage. Made mistakes in your marriage? Let it be in the past. Forgive each other. Eat some humble pie and use them humble words. Let me say that again. Eat you some humble pie and use you some humble words. Woo! This is some good stuff. Y'all ready for this? Dum 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 dum. Sorry, just had a flashback. Love makes requests, not demands. My God, let me say that again. Love makes requests, not demands. I see this a lot in the older generation. Men, you ain't their daddies. They got a daddy. You ain't their daddy. You're their spouse. Y'all don't like that, do y'all? Oh, well, that's Bible. You walking around demanding stuff. Who are you? I pay the bills in here. You act like you're Abraham and you ain't even got Abraham's money. Compared to Abraham, you broke. I told my wife one day, I said, are you going to call me Lord? Like Abraham's wife called him Lord? She said, no, because you ain't got Abraham's money. Come on, somebody. Come on. That little bit of money you think you got, you think you balling, you still ain't touching Abraham. Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons. Come on, somebody. Yeah, no, love don't make demands. Love only makes requests. Ooh, Lord have mercy. spouse like they're your child. Come on, somebody. Interrogating them. You know, got the spotlight in their face. Come on, somebody. Spotlight. Why'd you say that for? Why you still awake? I can't sleep. Why you didn't eat all the food on the plate? Because I ain't hungry. Come on, somebody. I'm talking about each other. Quit treating each other like kids. Like your spouse is your child. Your spouse is not your child. It's your lover. It's your friend. Come on. Bone upon my bone, flesh of my flesh. We are one. Somebody say one. We are one. Woo! We are one. Spouses, you don't tell your spouse what they're going to do. Come on, somebody. I wish I would tell my wife, girl, when I get home, you're going to do such and such, such and such, and it better be done before I get home. Come on, somebody. You're talking too loud. Bring it down. Be quiet. Come on. Time to go. Did you just whistle at me like I'm a dog? Hey. Come on, somebody. First of all, y'all two grown adults. Come on, somebody. Grown with a capital G. Grown. Why y'all talking to each other like kids? Honey, I really loved them barbecue pork chops last night. I tell you what, you bragged on him so much about cooking, it made him feel so good, he may cook the next night. Come on, somebody. Come on. How do we show each other we love each other? How do we stay together after all these years happily? Come on, somebody. How do we make two different human beings come together? We're totally opposite. We don't have the same personality. We don't have the same mindset. How do we make it work? It first starts with our words. Love starts with our words. The affirmation, the encouragement, the building up. Women can be very insecure. I didn't realize that. Women think about everything. My bangs ain't all the way over here. My hair ain't straight enough. I've lost one nail, so the other 9 fingers don't look right. I mean, I can't zip up my jacket. I didn't realize it until I got married, that women think about everything that goes through their mind. I'm like, my Jesus, Lord have mercy, bless them, God. For a man, I'll be thinking, Lord, thank you so much for making me a man. Thank you, Lord, so much. Because I don't mean that derogatory. I'm just saying, women go through a lot in y'all's mindsets that most of the time us men don't pay attention to. Come on, somebody. Oh, I wear my stockings with my skirt. Oh, I got to run in the stockings now. Should I go home or should I stay and nobody will recognize the run of my stockings? Us men, some of us don't even iron our clothes. Well, hey, it looks the way it looks. Oh, well. Bye. See you later. And I still look good. Come on, somebody. Come on now. The deepest human need is the need to feel appreciated. I'm done. The deepest human need is not money. How many of y'all like money? I likes it. Come on, somebody. I don't love it. I like it a lot. And lucky, I likes it a lot. I don't love it, but I likes it a lot. You know, I was as smart as I was growing up. I thought I was very intelligent. I told my mom one time, money don't make you happy. That's what I told her. Now, you know what? That can be a lie, too. Okay, y'all gonna sit there and be real bougie. How many of y'all believe money don't make you happy? Let me see your hand. If you believe money don't make you happy, money don't make you, okay, that's very good. Because I'm telling you right now, y'all feel a whole different way at the first of the month when that check hits that bank account. You feel a certain way in the middle of the month. Oh, Lord, I only got this much money to stretch for the beginning of the month. But then, bling, when you hear that notification on your phone that direct deposit has hit that bank account, whoop. I don't even care if the snow's 12 feet. I'm going to go get me some groceries. Some of y'all just went and spent $400 on groceries for one snow day. They said we're supposed to get 1 to 3 inches here. I don't know where y'all got 10 to 12 inches. That's up north. That's in Columbus and there. I don't know where y'all got 10 to 12 inches. They said y'all said 10 to 12 inches the last snow blizzard. Last week. And we ain't had no 12 inches. Come on, somebody. Some of y'all, I saw people all day today. My wife said, honey, you need to get groceries because I got to leave out of town tomorrow. So she said, you need to go get groceries. I got to go to Mother Chambers' homegoing service. The oldest pastor in our council, 103 years old. And so I'm on the Seventh Family. Bishop Mary wants the executive board there, so I have to be there. I'm leaving tomorrow. So I said, I'm going to leave y'all in good hands. She said, where you going grocery shopping? I said, after church. I'm going to go after church, get you. Man, y'all acting like the end of the world's coming. Y'all acting like we ain't experienced this the past 3 weeks. Ain't nothing changed. It snowed last week. It snowed the week before. There's no snow in my backyard. It's been there for almost a month. Come on, somebody. Y'all spent $350 for one snow day. And somebody told me today, y'all definitely going to go to school tomorrow, but y'all may not go to school Friday. Come on, somebody. Come on. Everybody wants to feel appreciated. Everybody wants to feel appreciated. Every once in a while, you want to hear, keep up the good work, Brother Fish. The blessings of the Lord is on you. I talked to a pastor the other day. See, what y'all don't realize is, I can't tell everything to y'all of how I'm feeling, because y'all may take it the wrong way. So I get me some pastor friends that I can talk to. And I told him how I was feeling. And I said, I think some of my feelings may start creeping up in my preaching, and I don't want that. And he said, no, don't do that. He said, if you see something wrong, don't complain about it, prophesy on it. And I said, huh? Very simple. Those words will always stick with me. I said, huh? He said, prophesy to it. If something you don't like in the church is going on, prophesy to it. Don't complain about it. Don't say nothing evil about it. Just prophesy on it and watch God change it. In your marriage, if there's something you don't like, speak to that thing. Prophesy to it. My marriage will be bountiful. My marriage will be favored. My marriage will be blessed. My marriage will be honored. My marriage is going to prosper. Prophesy. Go ahead.
You said appreciative. Is that the same as your words of validation?
I think validation, to me, I don't strive for validation. For instance, everything I do, not even just in my marriage, but let's just say preaching. I don't preach to get popular, because I don't need to be a Noel Jones or Bishop T.D. Jakes. I don't need to feel like I've reached a certain height that I'm good enough. I think that when we show, okay, let me put it like this. God doesn't have to validate himself, but he still wants to see our appreciation for him. He don't need a co-signer. His resume is already good. Our wives, fellas, should never have to feel validated. She should be appreciated. She shouldn't have to feel like she's trying to live up to something. You're supposed to be the one pushing her up to her highest potential. Okay, let me put it like this. My wife is up here. I should never make her feel like Beyonce is up here. And she's going around changing her behavior, changing her looks, changing the way she acts, changing the way she thinks, because she's wanting to feel validated as what somebody would think. Beyonce ain't my type, but I'm just throwing out names out there, celebrity names. My wife should never have to feel validated, her love for me alone is why I appreciate